So it's easier for individuals to relate to a problem that someone else is having versus having to admit that we have a problem. And if we think about how most people, how they start their sales calls off, I had a note to give you a call. I had a message that you were looking for information about blah, blah, blah. Have you gotten that taken care of yet? Wow. If we really break that down, that's kind of aggressive, isn't it? We're asking a complete stranger to admit to having a problem. I don't know about you, but most people, they're not going to do that. We have a basic, fundamental ego need. And here's what it is. We want to look good and be right. And when we have a complete stranger asking us if we've gotten something taken care of, if we still have a problem, we're going to back away and say, nope, don't need it, got it all taken care of, not interested. But instead, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this concept, relate versus admit, and we're going to talk about problems that other people have and see if they can relate to them. To amateur salespeople, they can't wait to tell you all the features and benefits about what it is that they sell. If we think about walking into that Costco, right? I walked in with my 12-year-old daughter, a guy with the DirecTV polo on, standing there with the clipboard. I'd like to ask you about your cable bill. What do we know? No, he doesn't want to talk about my cable bill. He wants to talk to me about DirecTV. And if I opened that conversation with him, he was going to go into a litany of all the reasons why I should drop cable and buy DirecTV. Amateurs can't wait to tell you all the features and benefits. Professionals talk about problems that they solve. So what we're going to do is we're going to back this up. Let me jump right back into the role play, and here's how it could sound. Hey, it's Bob Marks over at XYZ Company. Gosh, you sound busy. It sounds like I might be catching you at a bad time. Well, I'm hoping you can help me out, maybe point me in the right direction. I'm not sure if it makes sense for us to talk. See, that the company I work for, we sell X. And when I have a chance to speak with families or individuals, when I have a chance to speak with business owners about what it is that you sell, they say things like that they've looked into it before, but it was just too expensive, or they're hearing a lot about it in the news, but they're not real sure about what it means for them, or that the whole process, it seems confusing, expensive, and they're not real sure where to start. Now, let me stop right there. Those are just 3 examples. And here's what I'm going to ask you to do. To come up with 3 things that good fit prospects usually say. Come up with 3 things why people want to talk to you. And when they do talk to you, what do they want to talk about? We're looking for general stuff here. It doesn't have to be really specific, but reasons people talk to you that they can relate to. When I have a chance to speak with business owners about material handling, here's what they say. They've looked into new equipment before, but it was just too expensive. Or that they're hearing a lot about this one piece of equipment, but they don't even know if it would fit in their warehouse. Or that when they look into service contracts, the whole thing, it seems confusing, expensive, not sure where to start. Feel free to steal mine, but I'm going to tell you, if you come up with your own, amateurs talk about all the reasons why you should buy what they sell. Professionals, we talk about problems that we solve. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell them a couple of reasons why people talk to us. And then here it is. We're going to invite them to join a conversation as it relates to them. Now, we're going to do that by saying, but I don't know, does any of that ring a bell? Or I'm wondering if any of this is true for you.